And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. What should we keep an eye on here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Miguel Rojas getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. So just about set now in for the Braves. Orlando Arcia.
Leading off to the Braves.
Kawhi to kick the pitch.
Orlando.
That one ripped. Puts it away for the out. Joe Rios digs in now. Rios comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. And first offering is fouled off. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. Lifted in the air, right center field. De La Cruz going back some more. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags and goes to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives and he can't hang on.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
So a man aboard, and next for Atlanta, Stan Musial. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that one is going to go. He powers one out to right field. His 51st home run of the year. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ground ball left side. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first, our starting pitcher in this one, Oral Hershiser. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia moving under it. 1 up, 1 down. Devers now.
The shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Roberto Clemente. First offering misses the mark. Hard hit to third. That's the inning. 2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Austin Riley. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Anderson collects. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a laser base hit. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So the lineup flips over, and now Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and runner tags for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Pudge Rodriguez. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. And Acuna able to make the grab. That takes care of Rodriguez. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Ryan Anderson takes a ball here as he stands in now. Foul ball there. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
A 1-2. That one fouled off. as the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of, well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Joe Rios.
Leading off to the plate, the center fielder.
And here it comes.
Rios.
On a line, base hit.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Fired to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. Rips that one to right. Clemente makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, set for the bottom of the third, and now here's the Marlins DH, Avisail Garcia.
The designated hitter. Avisail Garcia.
The pitch. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. On the ground. Throw over to Musial. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Bounce to the right. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1. The 1-2. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Miami down in order. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Stan Musial.
The first baseman, number 6.
The pitch.
Stan Musial.
On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Another one in his incredible season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Caleb Killian. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. That one is absolutely belted. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Out there to center. De La Cruz settles underneath it. And that's the third out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the center fielder, Brian De La
Leading up
Cruz.
for the Marlins,
Ripped to
the
third
center
and
fielder,
caught.
Brian De La Cruz.
And at the plate for Miami, Jose Devers. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto.
Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for Miami. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Orlando Arcia. And the pitch.
Arcia.
This one popped up. Wendell on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Joe Rios. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yeah, the batter now, Hank Aaron. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Is 26th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Matt Olson.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Another one in his incredible season. And they add a run. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Yusei Kikuchi gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 17.
Bases empty, 1 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Stan Musial. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Soler pulls it down, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Base is empty with 2 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
The third baseman, Austin.
The other way, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jorge Soler.
For the Marlins, the left fielder.
And there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have to
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Ryan Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1.
Ryan Anderson.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Avisail Garcia. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike one.
Garcia.
Just missed. Anderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Up next for the Marlins.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they get a few back. It's 10-4.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here's Joey Wendell. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And he misses it. It drops in. Throw into third. And he's out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
De La Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Devers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Riley fires to first, and that is that. But 4-run score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 10-4 score. Top 6. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher, William
Kikuchi back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Slice to right. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up the middle, and there's a hit. Contreras around third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So they're at the corners now. Now in for the Braves, Hank Aaron. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball could be 2. They get 1, and a run scores on the double play.
now batting, the designated hitter.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Vince Velasquez.
Your attention, please.
Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. 2 outs, bases empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is popped up. Anderson should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Part of the order. Bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for Miami, Roberto Clemente.
Leading up for the Marlins. The right
Swing
fielder.
and a high fly ball to left. Acuna there.
Clemente.
Makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Pudge Rodriguez.
Ivan Rodriguez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now back.
And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. The 0-2. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw over to Musial. That ends the inning. Marlins down quietly.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
The wind of the pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His 52nd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-4.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Here's Acuna now.
The batter, the left fielder, Acuna.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Hits the fence. Now a relay to third. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed
Now
out on a
batting.
home run
third
right
baseman.
there, but he certainly hit it hard
Austin
enough. Just didn't have the right
Riley.
launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Line drive, base hit, and a run in to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
The
To
batter
me,
number 1.
it's just a really
Second
controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 61st home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 16-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Grant Dean. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down
Number
big.
75.
And now it's
Grant
William Contreras.
Dayton.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta.
So the batting order turns over. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. This to center field. De La Cruz going back on this one. Makes the catch for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Joe Rios. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rios around third. The relay. And he's out easily. But one run does score in the play before the inning ends. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Ryan Anderson. This one high in the air to left center. Acuna there.
Anderson.
He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of
The
fatigue.
first baseman,
Miguel Rojas. The next up for the Marlins,
Your attention, please.
Paul Molitor. Now
A
in the
defensive
game as he
change
takes over at third. Also
Now
entering
playing
the game,
third base.
Michael Harris.
Number
He takes
19.
over and right.
Paul Molitor.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Musial. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throw gets by him at second.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Stan Musial, and everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 19-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So Luke Jackson gets the call. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now
down to third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Paul Molitor.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. De La Cruz racing over to make the catch.
The batter.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now a fly ball to right center. De La Cruz settles underneath it, brings it in, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 68.
The pitch.
Tyler.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Curve drops in for a strike. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
And up next for Miami, Jose Devers. That one's in there, 0-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. On the ground to the left. Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Molitor picks it up. Throw to first is in time. And that is the inning. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras.
William Contreras.
A wind and a pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 20-4.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now in for the Braves, Joe Rios. He's a guy who does it all.
Rios.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A towering home run. Another one in his incredible season. It's 21-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Richard Blyer. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Richard.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. 2 hits yesterday. One was a home run. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The first baseman, number 6,
Stan Musial getting ready to hit. And that one hammered back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Last chance for the home team. And the batter now, Roberto Clemente. Evan Skog, the new catcher now. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Wilson. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
0-1.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Count 0-2.
That's towards center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Pudge Rodriguez. That's hard hit on the line. That takes care of Rodriguez. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler, the next to hit. In the air, right side. Harris moving back for this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
you